Hey, it's like 5 o'clock on Monday, and we have just made it to, what's the name of this park again?
We are staying at...
And I'm not sure how to pronounce it yet. Dreher Island State Park?
Yeah.
It's spelled D-R-E-H-E-R. Dreher?
Dreher? Dreher?
Dreher?
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out for sure. But one thing we know is the views here are spectacular.
We go from the mountains to the lake.
Yeah.
Back in Helen, a lot of leaves had already fallen, but here in near Lexington, South Carolina, the leaves are just now in full bloom.
Yeah.
And they are just beautiful here. There's some leaves that are still green and just starting to turn.
Yeah. So this is basically right outside our RV. This is our view. This is our view.
Until either Thursday. We're either going home on Thanksgiving or going home on Friday. We don't know yet.
They have nice level parking pads here.
And the concrete, which is so nice.
And we already saw 2 deer coming in, which that was cool. So that we know that the hiking trail in here, they say you're supposed to see a lot of wildlife on the hiking trail. So
we noticed they have cabins here.
Villas.
They have little villas, and they have 2 sides for boat launch.
Yeah. They have a campsite when you come in before you hit the ranger station, and then they have this
the anglers. That's the anglers campground.
Yeah, and then this one further back in. But yeah, we're right on the water here, and if this was warm water right now, Nikki would be like, well, she's still wanting to get in. I don't know that we'll let her.
They also have a camp store here. And
we're gonna need to get firewood tomorrow. They have that. Okay, so we're set up. We're cooking. We got hamburgers on the grill, and
getting ready to have a cold one.
Yeah.
So we're here and we're ready to relax again. Good morning, guys.
Hey. So we woke up and it was raining. It was only supposed to be a 10% chance of rain, but anyway, sun's coming out, and we thought we would, before we hit the trails, we would give you a little information and a little history lesson about Lake Murray and the area that we're staying in here right now that has ties to Alli's family.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. My brother was telling me interesting information about how the Lake Murray was formed, and it was actually called the Saluda River beforehand. My 4 times great-grandfather actually operated a ferry that crossed the Saluda River.
Yep. And in 1910, they built the Wyse Ferry Bridge, which was named after 4 times great-grandfather. 4. Yep. Great, 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 great.
Grandfather.
And
then they ended up building a dam to operate or power the area electrically.
In the 1930s.
And so when they built that dam, the Lake Murray was actually formed.
And it submerged not only the Wyse Ferry Bridge, but a lot of houses and towns and cemeteries, and there's like 2,300 graves that are still submerged that they didn't move.
Including my ancestors.
Yeah.
A lot of my ancestors.
So, from what we understand, if you're scuba certified and you're into scuba diving, this would be a great, great area to come and scuba dive and look at the bridge under the water. There's structures under there, houses. Yeah,
we'll put up a picture of the bridge and one of the houses that they found.
I don't know if you can see any of the grave sites from under the water or not, but that would be really cool if you could.
Yeah.
They said the visibility is not great under there.
Very murky water.
And it reaches depths of, I think, 170 feet, so it's deep in a lot of areas. So it's very, very interesting. Very interesting to know that she has family ties to this area, and she thought most of her family grew up in Alabama, Georgia, and that area. But her brother is very much into the ancestry thing, and he's pretty much
whole DNA test and
he pretty much took all
the lead on that, and been finding some really cool information about her family.
Yeah. So it's you just never know. You come to a place like this. We just thought, hey, let's stay at a state park that's somewhat close to her brothers.
He had actually mentioned this the time we were here before, but we didn't stay here before. We wanted to stay somewhat close to their house,
and we didn't remember because we're old. we were probably about half paying attention at that point. Yeah, family, yeah, whatever. And then when you stay here at the park and you're looking at the lake, and then he says it again, you're like, wow,
this is pretty cool.
Now it's registering, and it's
making a connection.
It's close. It's getting close to home now.
Right.
But we're ready to get the day started.
Yep.
So we walked or hiked probably about half of the Little Gap Trail. It's a pretty long trail.
Yeah.
We did about 2 miles.
It was really pretty winding through the forest, and all the leaves are so beautiful right now.
It's gorgeous. And then there was a little island, which was cool, and we were able to well, I guess it wasn't an island because it was attached to the mainland.
Yeah, it was like a peninsula.
More like a peninsula, yeah. But that was cool. Nikki went fishing on the island and went swimming a little bit, so it wasn't too cold for her.
Yeah.
She loves it. So we went and got some groceries, came back, ate a little lunch, and now we're going to get ready to head over and visit with her family again tonight.
Yep.
Before getting ready to head home.
Yep.
So this is going to be our last night here. Bummer. We really like this campground a lot.
It was really nice here.
So pretty here.
We definitely want to come back here.
Yeah. I think the next time when we come back, I think I'd like to make sure we bring a kayak. Most of these sites are on the water, so that's cool. All right, so we are going to get ready, leash up Nikki, and head over and have some dinner with the fam.
Yep.
Before saying goodbye to Dreher State Park.
That's right.
All right, so if you're new to our channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and
ring the bell notification.
Yep, that way you know when we upload a new video, and drop us a like. And we will see you on our next adventure.
Bye.